It's time. Hey, C-Tab, what's up? Merry Christmas. You watching the game, C-Tab? It says the game's blacked out in the Tampa area. I've got Sling TV, and I'm watching it on. I have like the sports package, so it's like $5 a month, and it's on ACC Network on Sling TV. Canes fan from England? That's awesome. Let me know if you find a way to watch it, Cody. I like Mark Richt. I wasn't a big fan. I wanted someone else when they were looking for a coach, but I'm a pretty big fan. I like him. I hope Rozier's not nervous. He looks focused. I say Miami's first offensive possession, they score within a minute and a half. Within a minute and a half. And Mark Walton has at least a 30-plus rush on their first offensive possession. Man, if I could show the game, I would, trust me. But for copyright stuff, I can't. It's really just kind of a hangout while we watch it. I can try to help you guys find links and stuff if you're trying to watch it, though. I wish I could, though, man. I wish I could show it. All right, so they're going to get to see the defense first. Whew, I thought he was going to bust one out. Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm not gonna lie, that I know it's not a huge deal, but that number 18 looks pretty good. We'll work on getting it a little better. Yeah, Mike, they'll take the stream down when they see it. I've tried to do it in the past, and I actually had a channel. I had a channel with like, it was like 3,000 or 4,000 subs, not a lot, but they shut that thing down when I started doing that. Yeah, I think on Fox Sports 1 you guys can see it too. They got to get some pregame jitters out of the way. I mean, it's understandable. Yeah, Jeremy says channel 39 if you got Spectrum. Those are some good runs. We got to get those jitters out quick, man. Yeah, I feel like some of the Bethune kids probably play with kind of a chip on their shoulder. I know around here there's like a local college that a lot of the kids go to if they're not good enough to get into UT where I live, so they kind of play with a chip on their shoulder because of it. I could see that being the case with Bethune. Who's back there at safety? Is that Red Wine 22? I mean, the crowd's pretty loud. What do you guys think? I see a lot of empty seats, but the crowd sounds pretty hyped. War Eagle. Is Auburn playing today? I don't keep up with them, so I honestly don't know. Man, Bethune is moving the ball. That's crazy. I did predict 55-7, so Roll Tide. I know Alabama's playing today. I'll be watching that one. Ah, nuclear threat. It's blacked out in your area. Do you have any? Do you have like a cable provider, or do you have satellite or something? I feel like right now they're trying too hard. Like they're overextending on some plays and stuff. Georgia Southern, okay. So it should be a beatdown like this game, hopefully. UG Hydro would, man. They cracked down on copyright. I actually spoke with a guy with the ACC last year with the channel, the sports channel that I had, and they're watching me like a hawk for this stuff, man. They will not allow me to show anything, or they will shut it down. It wouldn't instantly, but after a few minutes they would shut it down. I know a lot of people here are looking for the game, but it's basically like a live hangout while we all watch the game, so we can chat about it and stuff. You know, talk football. If I could show it, trust me, man, I would. Yeah, this defense better shape up quick. If you've got, Austin, if you've got any type of cable or satellite, you could see if you could log into, there's Fox Sports. You can go to that website, and then you can go to the Watch ESPN or ESPN3.com and see if you can log in. Yeah, if you're not in the blacked out area. Nice. There we go, baby. That's what we needed. Something to get this defense fired up. Man, Austin, I don't know, with being in Australia, I don't know, man. Nice. Let's keep this at a field goal. Come on. All right, Daquan, you're in Florida. Does anybody in the chat know if he's in Florida where he can watch it? Is it the same? I'm watching it on Sling, and it says Fox Sports Florida in the top right-hand corner. Maybe if I could hold my glasses right, you can see the reflection of the game. If I could find like a workaround or something, maybe. Kind of show it without showing it, you know, on the down low. Third and 18. They better not get a first down. He's getting nervous, man. Yeah, when you come into Miami's house, I like that. There we go. Let's get a stop. They're going to march all the way back down to where they started. Nice, Daquan. I'm glad you can check it out. Watch it, man. That's what we're here for. We help each other out, man. I wish I could, Antoine. If I could flip the camera and show it, I would, man. Third and 28. Honestly, after that drive, we're lucky that we kept them to a field goal, because that was a lot of wow, that dude is short. You guys see 41? Dude's like 4'11", 280 pounds. Yeah, Bethune, they were driving, man. They were driving down the field. So we got lucky on that. That defense has got to step up. What radio station can you listen to the game? I think if you go to the Hurricanes website, I think it'll show you like a station that you can listen to the game. Let me check. Let's see. Hurricanes football schedule. Well, I mean, if you're listening to the actual radio, I don't know. But it says it's radio 560 WQAM. And there, if you go to the Hurricane Sports website, yeah, there they go. It said WQAM. Go to the Hurricanes Sports website, and there's a listen link where you can just click it, and it'll let you listen to the game. Yeah, V. Taylor's got it right. Got my ice cold Dr. Pepper here. Sponsor. Not really. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I want to show you guys something real quick while it's showing commercial break. Check this out. Okay, I got some Pringles yesterday at the store last night, getting ready for the game. Look at the teams around this on the Pringles can, man. We got, for the ACC, we've got Georgia Tech, Florida State. We even got Boston College on here, Duke, Virginia Tech, Pitt. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, if it'll show it with it not being blurry. Miami's not even on the dang Pringles can, guys. We got to change that. That's a bunch of bull. Alright, who in here? I got a serious question. Who do you guys want to win tonight? Because I know you guys are going to watch it. Florida State or Alabama? That's understandable, nuclear threat. I could see that. You're probably right, yeah. We didn't want to be on a Pringles can anyways, am I right? Who's going to be our kick return? Who is that back there? I know my man Barrios, but who else was that? Alright, let's go. Let's see this offense. Yeah, Dylan, that's a vinyl printer back there. Can make Miami decals. I'm going to be giving some of them out at the North Carolina game, so I'm going to be there. Alright. Let's get those jitters out of the way. Let's march down the field. Show them what a real team's offense looks like. Let's go. Nice. I dig it. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I didn't see that coming. And that gets Rozier kind of, you know, he got tackled, so, you know, kind of get those jitters out. Boy, looking chippy already. Yeah, Dylan, I'm gonna start putting some links where I'm gonna start selling these and stuff, and they're not gonna be that expensive. So in future videos, probably later this week, in the overview for this game, I'll have a link to get some of these. Plus, I'm gonna give some away and stuff. So stay tuned for that. It'll be soon. Nice. Barrios did what he had to do to get the first down. Country fried looking. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bad thing or not, but, you know. It is what it is. Oh, man. You're funny, man. Nice. Man, Rel Laitmer, that sucks. You were able to catch every game in Cali? Walton's getting pumped. I like it. Cager looked like he almost dropped that. Did he drop it? No, he held on to it. I thought he dropped it. I don't think so, Addison. At least not for me. It's playing now. Rel Laitmer, do you have the sports package on Sling TV? You could upgrade it. I think it's like $5 a month. That's what I do. It's literally like $5 and it gives me ACC network, gives me SEC network, and gives me a bunch of extra sports channels. It's literally like $5 a month. Man, Brendan Fields and King of Zero, I would show it if I could, but as I said before, I had a sports channel before that got shut down for copyright stuff because I was showing games and stuff. And I talked to basically a rep at ACC, and he personally emailed me and told me, if you show these games, we're going to shut you down. So, yeah, what John T said, I'm sure there's links to it. There would have to be. I was able to watch the Mayweather-McGregor stream for free because I looked on Reddit and I was able to find it. 7th floor gang, yee yee. Ice cold Dr. Pepper. It's on commercials now though, so. We gotta see. I'm not making any assumptions about anything yet. This first drive's looking pretty good though. Maybe I'll work on something for, man, it wouldn't really look good though, like on Periscope or something. I could maybe try to show something, but it wouldn't look really good. Coach B, it is 3-0. Bethune with the field goal at the moment. Yeah, Terrell Johnson, I like giving the league the easy throws to start. Get those jitters out early. Craig Olsen dropped those dank rhymes. Hashtag Kang Gang. There you go. King of Zeros put up a link. Hey, it's Alonzo, guys. What's up, man? I know. I need to get an Adidas jersey. I'm hoping they're a little smaller because I'm a small dude. And let me tell you, this Nike jersey on me, look at this. This thing's crazy. Plus, I think this is number 12. I got it when, I'm ashamed to say it, kind of, when Jacory was quarterback. Yeah, and Alonzo says 646 on DirecTV. Thanks for stopping in, man. Lowered the boom. Man, 15-yarder. Yeah, I want to get one of those, what is it, the night jerseys, the black ones. Those look sick. Has anybody tried that link from King of Zero? Is it good? Yeah, John T, I know what you mean, but hopefully it's just some jitters. Yeah, thanks, Alonzo. You too. Check out Alonzo's video, guys. He just posted up one talking about Malik and stuff. I just watched it this morning before the game. Walton's getting some passes and some runs in, man. Ooh, that was a scary throw. I wonder if that slipped out of his hand or something. Jeremiah, you can't find it at all, man? The most interesting stream you've seen? Yeah, you see the glasses? Can you put that link up again, King of Zero, if it's legit? Man, I'm not gonna lie. Was this pass good? That wasn't a very good pass. Both of those passes weren't very good. I'll give him a break for now, though. I mean, I have to say 3-3 is not what I was expecting, but it's okay. Braden Moore, it's let me see if I can find a link for you guys. Let's see if I can find a link on Reddit or something maybe for you guys. Let's see. I'll look it up real quick while it's on commercials. Check and see if you haven't, if you can find it on Watch ESPN. It's blacked out in a lot of areas. Alright, I'm going to try a link. Alright, I'm trying a link here. Yeah, ACC Network, I've got ACC Network Extra. I don't even have TV, guys. I don't have cable. I don't have satellite, nothing. I just find places to stream it. I do have Sling TV, which works pretty well. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, Taylor. The Die-Hard Miami Hurricanes fan page on Facebook. There is a Category 6 that I post in a lot that's on Facebook. Yeah, Sling TV. Hey, guys, Taylor's right. Sling TV will give you a free trial. I don't know if it'll have the package in it that you can watch the game, but you could try. Sling even says blacked out, man. Alright, now, I don't know about, like, you guys are on your own for, like, virus stuff, but I just pulled it up, and it's fine. So I'm going to link it here. See if you guys can watch it with this link. Try it out and see. I mean, but I was streaming it from this link just a second ago. So Braden Moore, a couple of you other guys, I linked it right there. It says NFL streams, but it was streaming the game. I want to help you guys out as much as I can. Yeah, I hope they calm down, man. Maybe they'll chill out a little bit. I want to see that Savage defense knock some heads. Thanks, Blueprint. I know a lot of people get angry because they think it's going to be live. That's why I try to put live Hangout. You know, I don't want to be misleading or clickbait or anything as much as possible. I'm torn, Jonathan. Man, I'm torn on who I want to win the game tonight. There we go. Got to attack. I love it when they're not just sitting still waiting for something to happen. Attack. Let's shut it down. 3 and out. Did that link work for any of you guys that can't watch it? Did you try it? Did not work, Braden? Darian and Braden, did you guys try the link? It didn't work, man? Does it say blacked out when you click that link too? Man, I hate when they black it out in places. Canes 0-1 Miami. It is 3-3 right now. Blacked out in Atlanta. We'll see what I can work out maybe with Periscope on Twitter or something. Nkosi Perry needs to be playing. I'll give Rozier a shot. Alright, shut him down, guys. Whew, that should have been a pick. Quarterman was looking for the hit, though, so it's understandable. That link didn't work. Did it not load for you? Let's get it, Barrios. Jeez. They're going to get the late hit. We're going to get it. Tack 15 on, baby. Maurice and Laquanda, try this link. I've been posting it up. It works for me. It's just a link that I found on Reddit. Yeah, he popped that little spin out as soon as he caught it. Oh, man. Getting a little chippy in there. Getting worried. Yeah, try it out, Maurice. It worked for me. I was streaming it from that link. Here we go. Here's his first big pass. There's my man Perry beside CMR. Oh man, guys. That's 3 passes that have been, almost 4 passes that have been questionable. Alright, we got to get some... I saw him shaking his head. There we go. There we go, Harley. Reminds me of Coley. Except hopefully not so injury prone. What do I think about Louisville? Okay, I don't know if you want to get me started on that, man. Alright, we need to punch it in before the first quarter's over. Call Brad Kaya. Brad Kaya looked okay with the Lions. The score, my man, Chris Teal, is 3-3 right now. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. We're about to punch it in, I hope. Savage, man, I don't know how I feel about Louisville. I don't know, man. Ooh. Who's this flag on? Man. Any websites to watch the game? Let me try the link again that I was sending to people. Rozier thought about blocking. Yeah, man. Yeah, 3-3 is the score. Try this link. This link works for me. I'm going to put it up. Let me open it from the chat. Yeah, that link's working for me. There's some pop-ups and stuff on it, but it works for me. How's the play calling? I'm okay with it, but that touch that Rozier has just isn't... I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's just jitters still. Yeah, what are we in for this season? I don't know. I know, Alonzo, if you're still in here, I think you were on the Perry train too, weren't you? I know I was. I mean, I know dude's a freshman, but This isn't the start I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I hope we start picking up though. Yeah, Darian the GOAT. Rozier, like, first play of the game, they faked a handoff to Walton, and Rozier rolled out to the right and had a pretty good run. But from there, he's like 3 of 8 or 3 of 9 passing. Yeah, he looks decently mobile, but his touch on the ball it doesn't look too great so far. He's throwing behind receivers, and he's he's throwing it too hard. It seems like he's putting too much on it. QB change will be made after we lose to FSU. I'm not gonna deny that. That's not out of the question. Not out of the question at all. I'll try to see if you guys. I don't want you to think I'm just trying to advertise something to you. I've got a Twitter. If you want, I can post updates on there too. Let's see. I gotta even see what it is. Let me link it in here, and I'll see if I can post some updates and stuff. And I'll try to do something eventually with Periscope, because Twitter's real good about. That's where I ended up watching the fight. The Mayweather-McGregor fight was on Periscope on Twitter. So let me link it to you. If you want to follow, you can. If not, it's cool. If you want to kind of score updates and stuff, I'll link it now. Not trying to advertise to you or nothing. If you don't follow, it's no big deal. I'm not that active on there, but I'll try to post some updates and stuff on my phone. I'll keep it out and just post some updates. If we get a touchdown or something, I'll like record it or something and put it up. Maybe, I don't know. All right. All right. Start of the second quarter. 3-3. Here we go. Let's get a screen to Walton. Man. Cool, Carlton. I'm glad it worked for you. You getting to watch it now, man? Is this a horse collar tackle? Yeah. I'm with you, Alonzo. Let's give him a chance. This is second quarter of the first game. I agree. Got to keep a cool head. Keeps the ball moving. That's good. I'll send some tweets out, updates for the game and stuff. Alright, I feel like we need to punch it in, though. We got to punch it in. Okay, so I don't know that these screens they're not working out too good. We got to get some, maybe a couple more short passes for Rozier, like a couple of slants or something. There we go. First down, baby. Please don't be a hold against Miami. Yeah, King Louie, try this link. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Let me see. Let me find that other link for you. There you go. Try that link, King Louie. It works for me. You just have to close out of any ads that pop up on it, but free stream. Let me know if it works for you. Let's get Thomas the ball. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. There we go. Some slants, some crossing routes. Get some of these. Let these playmakers make some plays. These speedy wide receivers. Oh, are the links behind? That he was really leading. He was leading with his head. He really lowered it. That dude's out of it. Did you see the spit and stuff running out of his mouth? Maybe he was trying to spit. I don't know. Taking some deep breaths. What happens? You go head to head with Homer, man. Where can you stream? Let me see if I can find another link. Because I know everybody's saying that the link that I had is kind of behind. I just found it on Reddit. See if I can find another one. Yeah, it seems like we get a penalty for something every time Walton breaks out a run. Let's see. Let me see if I can find another link. Let's see. Definitely check and see if on Watch ESPN, on ESPN 3, if it's not blacked out in your area, you can watch it there. I use Sling TV. You could try a Sling TV trial and see if maybe you can watch it through there somehow. Yeah, hey Rodrigo Garcia. Is Clemson looking good? I peeped out that stream for a second or two, but I didn't really watch it. Alright. I'm trying to not talk too much during the game because I know the people that are watching it, you know, don't want to hear my loud mouth talking the whole time. See if I can find another link. That link streams it, but it may be behind or something. But you could still see it. Let's see. We'll see. We got to give it a little bit of time. It's second quarter of the first game. We'll see what we're saying in the fourth quarter. Nice. Walton could still have a good game. This is the second quarter. Nice little run from Walton to kicking it to the outside. Nine to 3. If we get the extra points, 10 to 3. I think Braden and Chris Till, man, I think that when we settle down a little bit, I think we'll start laying it on them here in just a bit. I think we will. Okay, let me see if I can find... trying to see if I can find you guys any more links. Hey, Rod Duggins. I can't show the game on here. It's like just a hangout while we watch the game together. I would show it if I could. Yeah, man, Alonzo, the crowd sounds pretty hype. Yeah, Chris, I hope I'm right too, man. I hope I am right. Walton's he's gonna have to shoulder a lot of the load, and I think he's ready. Oh man, sorry Rod, it's blacked out where you are. Who's winning? It is 10 to 3 right now. Miami winning. I'll give you a link. It might be kind of delayed. Yeah, Miami's up 10 to 3. You got it. Let's see. Let me give you a link. Might be. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. The Bethune-Cookman. Who scored the touchdown? It was Mark Walton. Here, I'll give you a link. It might be delayed, but you can still see the game. Alright, let's shut it down. Yeah, this is really big. I would if I could, Laquanda. If you want to try that link up above your comment and see if it works for you. Nice. He tripped himself up, but it was the swarm of Miami players. I think he panicked. I don't know, the link worked for me. I just had to exit out of the pop-up that came up. You have to click the little X on it. But the link worked for me. I was watching it. Okay. Yeah, I got the link to work. Just if you load it again, let me load it and I'll try it right here. Basically, don't click anything on it other than the X. Like, there's gonna be some pop-up stuff. You might have to load it more than once. Yeah, try it again. Like, I mean, don't click the stuff and get a virus on your computer or anything. Alright, here we go. We gotta drive almost the length of the field on this one. This will be a good test right here. Yeah, you're welcome, Braden. Yeah, it's got some pop-ups, I'm not gonna lie. But if you can get around them, there was one time I did it and it didn't load the pop-ups. And it worked fine and I was streaming it. I don't know, Valdis. We'll give it some time. See what happens. Yeah, Walton's he's gonna shoulder the load a lot. They're gonna rely on him, so he's got to stay healthy. Not working for you, Paul. I'll see if I can find any other links for you guys. That one works for me. If you hurry and close out of the pop-up, it's working for me. Let's see. Let me see if I can find you guys another link. Let's see. Keep an eye out if you're familiar with Reddit. A lot of people post stuff up on there. Let's see. Man, that's about the only link that I can find. Yeah, man, that's about the only link I can find, guys, short of... Yeah, sorry, Dirty South TV. If I could find another link. If somebody finds one, let us know. Yeah, try what John T said. Google college football streams Reddit. There's usually some stuff on there. Reddit's usually the place to go. Let's see where this drive takes us. This is a really important drive. Okay. Not the start we were hoping for. There we go. Man, Homer's got to be careful. He really likes to lower his head quite a bit. Yeah, if you get... Man, he's dancing around the line there. Yeah, he really lowers that head. Still 10-3 for those of you who aren't watching it. Yeah, yeah. With Homer, he's got to be careful a little bit. Man, Dirty South TV, that sucks. Yeah, right, Measy. Let's go. This is a really important drive. This is a drive that we need. Right here, we need this. Nice. Good pass from Rozier. That's a pretty good throw to Langham. I'll give him that. Did they really cut Kaya? I'll have to look into that. Here we go. Big pass. He caught it. Good. Look, pass was a little short, it looked like. He kind of had to slow down. Good pass, though. They say, I think 56 yard. He said 56 or 60 yard throw. Nice. That'll get his confidence going. Langham's looking pretty good. Yeah, sorry, the stream's probably a little delayed, so you guys might see a touchdown or something, and it may be delayed when I say something about it. It should just be like 5 seconds or so. Yep. Hey, Cager wanted a second chance. Yep. They're right. 17-3. That was a drive that we really needed. We really needed that drive. That was a beautiful pass to Langham. About to go crazy, need to watch the game. Yeah, man, that's gotta suck. Let me see. It's on a commercial break for me. Let me see if I can look for any more links. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that link is the only one I can really find. Yeah, what's going on with the Texas game? Let me check that out while we're on commercials. Man, yeah, Texas is getting beat by Maryland 30-14 in the second. It's about to be halftime. I've never been big on Texas. Yeah, the game is on Sling TV. It's on the Watch ESPN section, and if you have the sports package, it's like $5 a month extra on an add-on package. Then it's on the ACC Network extra. But that's how I'm watching it right now, Sling TV. I'm like 5 minutes behind. I might be. Man, Badgley had to push him out of bounds. Yeah, I think Njoku, they're sitting him out for this game. Him or it was Richards. I think Richards is sitting out too. Yeah, I'm not big on Texas. I don't really follow them. That's crazy if Maryland's beating them. Yeah, I think you're right, Darian. I think Richards, it was something with his hamstring. Better that he sits out this game for sure. Gammon Richards, yeah. Whew. Hoping for a pick there. Is his name Tupac? They don't have names on their jerseys, not the last names anyways. It is. Yeah, he just said it. His name is Tupac. That's crazy. Alright, hang on just a second, guys. Let me look. Let me check one more place and see if I can find a link. Hang on just a second. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. Oh, yeah, my bad. I muted my mic. Thanks, Brittany. Or, I guess it says Brittany and George or Jorge. I may be saying it wrong, my bad. Yeah, my name is Brandon. A lot of people call me Coop, so either way, doesn't matter, man. And that guy was going for the strip. Kind of wish I could get this to where I could watch it from my couch and stream or something, because I'm chilling in a computer desk chair. Can you guys hear me now? Is it back to normal? Yeah, Walton 10 carries for 109. That's not bad. I mean, we're halfway into the second quarter, so hey, GW Sharky, if I would show the game, if I could show the game, I would, man. But they're watching me like a hawk with copyright stuff, so it's kind of a hangout, talk about the game while we watch it. Walton's going to keep racking up those yards, baby. We're going to start to impose our will, I believe. I mean, I think we're going to... Yeah, Langham, I'm very impressed. Langham is looking really good. I agree. Yeah, how you guys feel about Gus the Bus transferring to Rutgers? Do you think that we would have been better off if he stayed? Or are you guys happy he's gone? Yeah, that pass from Rozier to Langham. Yeah, I mean, you can always use the depth. I agree, John T. Yeah, we're pretty deep at wide receiver. We've got plenty of weapons at wide receiver for sure. Cool. Yep. That's me, Rod Duggins. Where can you watch the game? I can give you a link, but it's got some pop-ups and stuff on it. So you've got to reload it and see if you can get it to load without the pop-ups. Otherwise, Sling TV, ESPN3 if you can. Thanks for the subscription, Rod Duggins. I appreciate it, man. I'll link it. There you go. You can try that link, Glenn. Just be careful. It's got some pop-ups and stuff on it, man. But, I mean, when you're trying to stream a game for free, that's kind of expected sometimes, you know. Yeah, that crowd's not bad. I mean, Hard Rock Stadium, it seats quite a few people, I'm pretty sure. So that's not a bad turnout for a Bethune-Cookman game. I don't think so. Yeah, try it out, Glenn. Let me know if it works for you, man. Yeah, Matthew, me too. I think it was jitters. I mean, and you got it's the first game, so yeah, Rod. I'm thinking I'll do it every week. I know I'm gonna get a lot of angry people. I've already looked. This has just as many dislikes as it has likes, and it's just because I put live on there and people think that it's the actual game, and it's cool. I understand. I'm not trying to be clickbait or make anybody mad. It's just a live hangout while we watch the game, you know? Chat about football with you guys, because I'm in Tennessee, and let me tell you, there's not many Hurricanes fans here. There's a few of you. Good, the defense is wrapping up. It looks good. Speaking of which, where are you guys from? Don't type your address or something in here in the chat, but what state do you guys live in? I know all of you don't live in Florida. I'm from Tennessee. There are not many Miami fans here. Let me tell you guys, not many. If I see somebody with like a Miami plate on their vehicle, I throw up the U to them. Washington State's where you're from? Dirty South TV, you're originally from South Florida? You're in Louisville right now? Yeah, man, that is crazy, Darian the Goat. The game blacked out and you're in Tampa? That's ridiculous. Atlanta, Georgia, but it's all about the U. Got that right. Oh, cool. You from Tennessee too, Braden? I'm not too far out from Knoxville. Yeah, I feel like we need one more touchdown before the half to really be where we want to be. Chris Teal, you're in Lakeland, Florida. That's cool. 3 hours northwest of Miami. I'm much further than that for Miami. Oh, we got somebody from Cali. That's awesome, man. Repping Miami all the way out in Cali. Nice. That would have been a first down if he would have caught it. Yeah, right now it's kind of switching up, John T. I agree. The defense is just looking okay right now. The offense is picking up. The defense needs to pick it up. We need to be that savage defense that everybody says and thinks we are. Daytona Beach. Christopher Lightfoot. I feel like that our corners are getting beat out right now. Yeah, what's up with these like curl routes and these short routes? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Delaney's getting smoked. Oh, man. Should have been a pick. My actual name is Brandon, but most people call me Coop. So, doesn't matter. No preference. Man, number 17, whoever that guy is. It's a Coop. I'll spell it out for you, man. It's shortened. My last name's shortened. Alright, it's a commercial break for me anyways. So yeah, that's cool. You guys are from kind of all around. One other person's from Tennessee like me. We're the Lone Rangers in here, you know. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to plug this in or give you guys some stupid advertisement or something, but subscribe if you like Miami content. I do some crazy videos sometimes. That FSU diss track got a lot of negative attention, but you know, it's cool. So yeah, definitely subscribe. I'm gonna do this every week. So, and I follow Miami Hurricanes, and it's cool if you disagree with stuff that I put up or you disagree with something. I just don't get mad. You're not gonna make me angry. I'm sorry. So if you disagree, everybody's got different opinions. It's cool. It's just a place so we can hang out and talk about Miami. That's it. The score is Chris Teal. It is 24-3. There's a couple minutes left in the second quarter. Thanks, Dirty South TV, for the sub. Yeah, Delaney got burnt bad, really bad. He threw that little juke and that little fake in there, and man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dirty South TV. Much love. We're all just Hurricanes fans, you know. It's cool again if we disagree on stuff, but Clearwater, Florida. Kane for life, Jeremy Rutledge. All right, while it's commercials, what's your guys' go-to game snack? I've not cracked it open yet, but cheddar cheese Pringles is the way to go for me. Gonna make some guacamole at halftime, you know. 10,000 years after you're dead. STL in the building. Ryan Wiley, go Canes. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Nice, just got a good sack. Yeah, is Rozier getting it together? I think so. He's looking better. Unnecessary roughness for what? White rice and corn mixed in a bowl? Huh. Never had that. Thanks, Ryan Wiley. Yeah. Always support my Canes fam. Regardless. Doesn't matter. Yeah, man, I'm not sure about Delaney. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to make me some of that guacamole and chow down on some cheddar cheese Pringles at halftime. I'm too nervous to eat a real meal right now. Like, they're picking on Delaney. They know it. Chris Till, the D, in my opinion, Bethune-Cookman's only scored 3, but right now the D is questionable. They need to improve some, especially Delaney right now. We need to be swarming. But they're kind of picking on Delaney right now. Defensive line looks okay, I think. Don't you guys think? I feel like it's just a few of the corners. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to not talk a whole lot during the game. Because I know y'all are trying to watch it like me. Man, I thought Redwine had that pick. Yeah, the Bethune. Check out the Bethune's kicker, guys. If you can see this, number 41. I need to look this dude up. I swear he's not over like 5'5". I mean, how long can his legs really be to, you know, kick the ball? I don't know if we could still get above 30 points. There's enough time. His little short legs, he could barely kick it. You've been watching since Jimmy Johnson, Chris Till? I'm not gonna lie. I've really been following Miami. Okay, don't hate me for this, but really since I guess Randy Shannon. The reason being is I'm 27 years old, so you know, when I'm like 8 and 10 years old, I watched Miami but didn't really keep up with names and stuff, so Number 41's happy about his field goal. Dude looks like he's like 40. Yeah, that is a long time, Dirty South TV. A true Canes fan. It's a pretty good return from Thomas. I'll take it. The score is 24-6, Glenn. There's roughly 46 seconds left before halftime. There's a slight delay with the stream, so I may be a little off. What I'm going to do at halftime, I'm going to put up just a screen that just says we'll be back soon. So everybody, you know, we all just take a break, get some snacks and stuff. Maybe we can at least get a field goal in there, maybe. Yeah, Chris Till, I wish I could have seen, honestly. I really do. I'm just a young little lass, 27 years old. You guys think we can get a field goal before half? I mean, I'd rather take a touchdown, but, you know. Even 24-6, game one is not terrible. We need to pick up the pace after halftime, though. Exactly, Dirty South TV. We should come out the third quarter like we are hungry. We're just savages, ready to just destroy Bethune-Cookman for the second half of the game. Oh man, Chris Till went to school with Ray Lewis. That's cool. I mean, Homer has us in field goal range at least. Man, with no timeouts, though. Yeah, Walton and Homer combo is looking pretty promising. Homer's doing good, Chris Till. He looks good. He's really trying to lower... He lowers his head a lot. And by lowers his head, I mean lowers his head a lot. But he's looking good. He's looking good. I'll take the pass interference with 9 seconds left. Glenn Rozier is picking up. He's looking better. We could take one more shot maybe at the end zone. Otherwise, maybe see if we could just get a field goal. Luckily, Homer was there to pick up that fumbled snap. Oh, man. Are we serious? Man, guys, there was 9 seconds left, and Rozier dropped the snap. We were in field goal range, and Rozier dropped the snap. So we got to go into halftime 24-6. That's kind of a little disappointing. There was 9 seconds left. We were on like the roughly the 20-yard line, I believe, 25-yard line. Rozier dropped the snap, and it's halftime. 24-6. I don't hate it. I can't be mad. Yeah, you're welcome, Rodrigo Garcia. And yeah, it's halftime, so go get your snacks, drinks, you know, whatever you drink. I don't know, Dr. Pepper, alcoholic beverages. Let's get ready for this second half pounding. I really think that we can. There's going to be some halftime adjustments made, and I think that we can start pouring on the points. So, but yeah, Glenn, I mean, he dropped that snap right there. That didn't look too good, but he's coming along. He's looking better. And I'm just going to put up on the screen just something saying, you know, I'll be back in a few minutes. What's in store for Rozier at practice after this game? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see after when we get into the fourth quarter. I'll let you know. I'll see what we think. Right now, I'm still confident in him though. He'll be okay. But I'm gonna pop that up. I'm gonna grab me some snacks and get some stuff together. I'll see you guys in like, you know, maybe 15 minutes or so. I'll see if I can find some more links. I don't know that I can find any more, but I'll see what I can find. I really appreciate all of you guys watching and hanging out. It's pretty cool to be able to chat with you guys. Dirty South TV, Chris Till, Glenn, Alonzo was here or is here, Darian the Goat, Ryan Wiley, John T, Jeremy Rutledge, Akari, Christopher Lightfoot. I really appreciate all you guys stopping in. Seriously, it means a lot. Just hang out and just appreciate football because, again, I'm all alone here in Tennessee. Not many other Miami fans, so it's cool to chat with you guys. It's cool. So I'll see you guys in about 15. What's up, guys? We're back. Let's get it this second half. Let's go. All right. We got to assert our dominance for the second half of the game early. This, as in this drive. Oh, where's Bethune's little short kicker? That hurricane siren going. Alright, after considering what happened in the first half, are you guys still confident with your predictions? I said 55-7, so this could potentially be close. $47.10. Ooh, Dirty South TV giving 23 points to Bethune, you think? Yeah, I can see that, unless the defense wakes up. The corner's got to step it up for sure. Rozier got a good little 12-yard run. I'm okay with that. They could maybe play off of that a little. Man, yeah, did you guys see Barrios out there? He was wide open. I was honestly, the big reason why I was wanting a blowout, of course you want a blowout, but I wanted to see some second string play just so we could get a look at everybody. That was a good clean pass to Cager. What channel are they playing on? It seems to depend on where you live. But for me, it's Fox Sports. I'm streaming it on Sling TV. ATS, I can't actually stream the game itself for copyright reasons. They'd shut the channel down, but a couple people in the chat have some links. Otherwise, you can check Sling TV, Fox Sports, and watch ESPN or ESPN3. This is kind of like a hangout, so we can hang out and chat about the game with other Hurricanes fans. Yeah, apparently it's blacked out in a lot of places, which is crazy. I'm pretty happy with the wide receivers. As long as Malik can put that kind of touch on it, we'll be okay. Is that the first pass to Herndon? I've not noticed them calling Herndon's name any yet until just now. I kind of expected them to play the tight end game a little more, honestly. So I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, Rozier's starting to settle in. He's looking better. You can hear the crowd getting pumped up when they're getting in the red zone. Yeah, Mike. Another TD for Mark Walton. Let's get it. We needed a touchdown on that drive. Have any of you guys in the chat been to Hard Rock Stadium yet since the remodel and been to a Hurricanes game? I'm curious. And for those that can't watch it, by the way, the score is now 31-6. But yeah, have any of you guys been to Hard Rock? When it was first built, yeah. I'm kind of curious what people think about it since the remodel. Because I'd like to go to one, but of course I live in Tennessee, so I'd probably have to fly down to go to it. I don't know, Matt. That's what I noticed. A lot of people are saying it's blacked out for them. I'm in Tennessee and I can watch it, but there are people in Florida that said they can't. Do I think we can make an impact September 16th? I need to see a little bit more. I feel like I can see that the speed and the talent is there, but we've got to bring it all together. Yeah, Fox Sports Florida is what I'm currently watching it on. What Darian the Goat said. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Did you guys know Badgley had a mullet? I had no idea. This Canes defense got to be the savages everybody thinks that we are. Yeah, Matt Morgan, I think they got a shot too, if we can pull it all together. And thanks for kind of trying to help everybody out, Dirty South TV. I appreciate that. There you go. Darian says Spectrum Channel 1149. Man, how far up do their channels go? Yeah, that was a sweet pick by Bandy. So what? Oh, delay of game. Yeah, I trust Rozier too. I trust CMR's judgment to know that he's the QB that should be in there right now. And right now, that's who should be there. So we'll see what happens. You're blacked out in North Carolina. That's crazy because I'm one state over from you and I'm not. Man, I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. Yeah. If you check out my FSU diss rap on my channel, FSU is mediocre at best. Man, Matt Morgan, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting game. I'd like to cheer for FSU, but I honestly kind of gag a little when I think about doing it. So I don't know that I could do it. I can't really cheer for either, so I don't know. I'm just going to kind of sit there and see what happens. But yeah, I mean, it looks good on my... It would be a perfect setup. Imagine FSU crushing Alabama, them being undefeated September 16th, Miami being undefeated September 16th. Talk about a big game, big stage. I mean, because I don't want any excuses. I don't want anybody to say, well, look, yeah, Miami finally beat Florida State. But Florida State, this is a one-loss Florida State team. No. I want it to be an undefeated, still top 3 Florida State team. Yeah, I think I can agree. We need them to do good as much as I hate it. Makes me feel sick to think about cheering for them. Makes me feel sick. Yeah, it does look good for the ACC. That's true. I know the SEC is a pretty powerful conference. I mean, living here in Tennessee, I get to see that firsthand. There's no denying that, even if you want to. I mean, it's pretty good, pretty powerful conference. Bama today by at least 14. I feel like our corners are getting burned and blocked way too easily. Yeah, everybody else seems okay. I mean, linebackers are delivering some hits. The defensive line is getting penetration and making it pretty close to the quarterback, but the corners are just getting smoked. Nice. There we go. We needed a stop there. Yeah, Miami has a big win. They typically come back with a bad loss against a cupcake team. Maybe. I notice also a lot that when they lose to FSU, it seems to be a landslide after that. So we really need that win, I think. We need it. The score, Glenn, is 31-6. There's a little over 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Chris Teal, Clemson is up 55-7. Do you think that is where we should be with this opponent? Not necessarily. I mean, a blowout's good. It looks good on paper. Looks good on ESPN on when they show the highlights. But a win's a win by several touchdowns, I feel like, is okay. We've got a couple people sitting out. So I'm okay. Now, I don't want, this shouldn't be a very close game, or, you know, I'd be a little more worried. Right now, we're okay. Woo! That was a big hit. I'll give him that. Too bad it was after he already gained 10 or 15 yards. Man, don't you hate that when there's like a big pile up and you just can't tell? I mean, maybe Miami did get the football there. You just can't tell. There's too many people piled up. All right, Miami needs to score just about every possession. I mean, we need to. How do I feel about Miami's 2018 class so far? We're working on it. They're working on it. Yeah, got to be stronger on defense. Defense needs to show up. I don't think they've shown up yet. Yeah, getting better with each game is going to be the key. Yeah, I mean, God, this kicker, man, for Bethune just cracks me up, though. Obviously, we've got some improvements to make, really, especially on defense right now. I feel like everybody's kind of just... I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. There's still time for 60 points, I think. I think there's still time. $13 points allowed is embarrassing. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're already at that point, but I kind of feel like 2 touchdowns and under is acceptable. I mean, anything can happen. But yeah, the D's gotta step up and show up right now, because I don't. Right now they're not in the game. I feel like they're hustling, but they're not really making plays. Where are all the sacks at, you know? I don't know about that, Dustin. We'll see. We'll see where Miami's at come September 16th. We've got time to make some adjustments and improvements, I think. Yeah, exactly. Terrell or Terrell Johnson, they seem slow in diagnosing plays. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like I hated that when that would happen with Miami and Georgia Tech, where they do the crazy triple option stuff, where they kind of freeze for a second. It's like they get in, they get penetration, and they get in, and then they kind of freeze for a second, like they're trying to wait to see what to do when it should just be just attack. I feel like they need to just attack, make a play, trust in your training, I guess. Basically, make a play. Yeah, your instincts. There we go. Thanks, my man. Trust in your instincts. Your training and your instincts. Got to send a message to FSU. Yeah. I feel like the biggest message we can send to FSU is beating them on September 16th. I don't think they're going to respect us regardless. How vanilla has the play calling been on both sides? It's been pretty tame, offense and defense so far. There's not really been any big chances taken, I would say. A couple of big positive passing plays. Is Mark Walton sitting out right now? I didn't notice. And in case you guys were wondering, someone mentioned it earlier. I've got, you can probably see it back here behind me, a vinyl plotter that my wife makes, like decals and stuff. So she can do Miami decals. You can put, these are outdoor rated, so you can put it like on your car or your window, or you can get small ones and put it on like a, what do they call those? Those Yeti like those tumblers and stuff. So you can get it for that. I'll put a link on here for it. She sells them on eBay, but we ship them straight out of here. But I've got them on everything since she makes them. So I'm gonna be giving some away too. But if you want to click the link and check it out, she doesn't charge a lot for them. It's free shipping and stuff. I'll link it actually right now. Let's see. There you go. I'm not trying to spam you guys with a bunch of stuff, but it's just a cheap way to get a Miami decal. She sells them on eBay, so it's a link to eBay. It's a legit site. I do feel like we've gotta have a good game for the rest of the game. Yeah, I think Barrios hasn't had a whole lot of action. Not so far. Yeah, we got to put up. We got to get some big explosive plays going. Okay, I'll take that. A little scramble when the play fell apart for 4 or 5 yards. I will say, Kaya was not capable of that last year. Nice little spin move. That looks good. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so Walton's in. He's okay. Any freshmen play? How they doing? There's a couple freshmen playing. There's a few people made some plays. A couple wide receivers, I believe. Linebackers haven't done anything extreme. They've not really had an opportunity to, I don't guess. Yeah, I was pretty hyped on Kaya coming in, and he was okay, but I feel like nowadays a pocket passer is just not going to get you where you want to be in college football. It's just not going to do it. You got to have somebody who can scramble and make a play. Yeah, you're right, man. Future is mobile quarterbacks. You've got to be, I throw this out there and I get a lot of hate on my videos, you've got to have a dual threat quarterback in there. You have to. If we play like this next week, it could be a much closer game, I'll have to say. We got to open up. We got to start out with more momentum. Because this is a little closer, really. Again, like you guys said though, than I'd like it to be. Yeah, exactly, John T. ACC's not going to be forgiving. Zach Fiegels got a freshman punter going in to send off this punt. Nice. Excellent punt from the freshman. Downed him at the 1 yard line. Nice punt. Now's where we need like a turnover, a fumble, or a pick six or something. Yeah, Dirty South TV, our defense. I can't say it enough. Just be a savage. Just go for the kill, you know? That's all everybody talked about. Miami defense going to carry this team. Miami's defense is just crazy. Let's show it. You know? Yeah, a devastating sack. A fumble, a pick six. We need something right here. Get the crowd back in it. Get the maybe some of the defensive players will wake up. Maybe some of these corners will wake up. And I agree, Perry is the future. I did a whole video on this channel. It was my first video ever. It's kind of what got me into doing the YouTube videos, talking about how Perry is the future. That's where it's at. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hating this so far, but I did expect a little more kind of some just explosions from our defense. Just some huge plays that I've really not seen yet. Not yet. For us to win a national championship, we got to win at FSU. Kinda. If that's our only loss, I'd be kind of curious to see what happens. That's the only game we lose. I'd rather not, but you know. Let's go. We need something big here. Let's go. Bethune-Cookman has Tupac, Montel Jordan on their team. True that. True that. What do you guys think about? You still think Miami needs their own stadium? I still think so. I don't want to have to share it with an NFL team, you know? I'm sure that's discussed way too much, but Mark Pack, who are you for at 8 p.m. tonight? Which side are you on? A piece of you died when they knocked down the orange ball? That's understandable. Hurts my heart. Nice. Almost got the sack. You're for FSU? Really, we get a big play and we get a late hit. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that'll pump them up. I guess it's because he followed through with it. I'm 3 plays behind. Yeah, apparently with I'm streaming it, it's the delay makes it a little bit behind. Who do I have, FSU or Bama? Man, it makes me sick, but FSU needs to win. For my wife's over here giving me the stink eye. FSU needs to win for the Miami FSU matchup to be what it needs to be. Just saying. I can't say that I'm going to cheer for them. I can't make any promises. I can't. Getting all sweaty over here thinking about it. Makes me sick. Oh, Mark Pack, are you actually like an FSU fan? Or are you just saying that you would pick FSU over Alabama? Rick number 1, Miami sucks? I'm not sure I get it with the name. Rick number 1? You're an FSU fan? Yeah, hey, well, I'm not even gonna lie. You guys are probably gonna start saying bad stuff. Mark Pack, got some appreciation for you to come into a Miami live hangout chat. So there's some respect there. There's a lot of Akari. There's a lot of FSU fans I could call out that are subscribers to this channel. I'm telling you, they like to watch, keep an eye on it. You know, see what's going on with Miami. John T, the only time you'll ever root for Obama? Is that a autocorrect? I read that like 3 or 4 times. The only time you'll root for Obama. I'm pretty impressed with Homer. I expect Walton to do well, but I'm pretty impressed with Homer. Yeah, exactly. I'm third movement. Homer is pretty impressive. He seems more like, instead of it like an elusive back, he's more of a smaller power back. Chris Hill, I know, man. It makes me feel sick to my stomach to think about doing it, to even clap or say yes when Florida State scores a touchdown. It makes me feel sick. Yeah, Homer is impressing more and more every play. I hate it because I know we're going in the right direction regardless of what anyone says. We're headed in the right direction. Nice. Barrios is a really good wide receiver. What's that? That little small, short white dude that played for the Patriots. What was his name, guys? He was a really good wide receiver and a big playmaker for them. And that's what Barrios makes me think of. I can't think of the guy's name. You're watching from Brazil. Today's game is already over. It's not over yet. We got about 1 quarter left. Wes Welker, that's it. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a little short white dude. Good wide receiver for the Patriots. No cure for that stomach pain. Nope, there's not. I'm just gonna watch it with the Alabama FSU game with a straight face. No expressions, no nothing, and we'll just see what happens. I don't think I can cheer for anybody. Barrios will play on Sundays? I think so. He's got really good hands. Yep. Rozier's still in, Rick number 1. Not a bad day for him. Gonna have to be a play action team. That could work pretty well. I could see that working. I don't hate the offense right now, but I want to see more hustle and more plays from the defense. Who is the a QB now that Kaya is gone? It is Malik Rozier. is the current quarterback. Why don't they get the ball to number 8 more? I don't know, really. I've noticed him open on several plays, and they've not gone to him. Yeah, I love the idea of redshirting Perry too. I'm torn on it because I kind of wanted him to start at the beginning of the season. But the redshirt idea could work really well with him, honestly. Who does my wife root for? Miami, of course. I'm not going to lie. We've been to a couple of Tennessee Volunteer games because I live in Tennessee. So I can go to a Tennessee game and be there in like 30 minutes. And let me tell you guys, tickets to a Tennessee Volunteers game, when they play a nobody, the cheapest tickets you're going to find is like $100 plus a pop. And that's for up in the nosebleeds. And it's sell out almost every game. Nice, we got a pick. Oh, I thought he got the pick. I'm probably, again, it's probably delayed, so you guys have already saw that, but. Oh, you went to Bethune on third movement? She's a Cane? Oh, yeah, she's a Cane. Man, a lot of missed tackles from our defense. Cookman. We need a couple of more TDs to finish this game out. Didn't make the football team. Did you try out for it? For Bethune? Yeah, defense running basic coverage. I feel like we're not really taking any chances with anything. We're just kind of just doing what we got to do, which, I mean, I guess is fine, but Chris Till, I've kind of wondered that. Because, yeah, I mean, FSU is going to have to show kind of everything they've got game one. We don't necessarily have to, because at the end of the day, I mean, I know some of you may disagree, but at the end of the day, a win's a win. So we don't necessarily have to blow out Bethune by 60 points for us to mean that we're going to win against FSU. I mean, a win's a win, so. Yeah, I agree. I mean, even if we're running just basic plays, offense, basic defensive coverage, it should still be kind of a slaughter, just honestly. But we'll see if we can throw up a couple more TDs before it's over. Yeah, went to play, got injured in my high school senior year. No, yeah, man, that sucks. Most of you probably don't believe me, but I played football in high school as well. Don't laugh. My wife's grinning over here. I didn't start, but I played wide receiver.
Hey, I was in every single game.
My mom came to every game. My wife now came to every game. I never started. Was second string, but you know, I still took those hits with the scout team on through the week practice. Had letters from FSU but never considered them. I wouldn't either. Yeah, I know, V. Taylor. Thought our defense was supposed to be fierce. I thought they were supposed to be absolute savages. Just that teams were going to tremble when they thought about going up against Miami's defense. So we're going to see. Hopefully they just need a little fire lit under them and they're going to pick up. I hope. Here, can you hold your hands over here and throw up a U for all the viewers so that way they believe that my wife is a Hurricanes fan. I'm not forcing her. I don't have like a gun pointed at her or something over here. Go ahead. There you go. You couldn't live under this roof and not be a Hurricanes fan, trust me. Yeah, actually, you're right, Jonathan. The O-line is not that bad. That actually, I really kind of forgot about that. The O-line last season was very iffy, but the O-line has been pretty solid. Has Rozier even been sacked? I know he got hit once, but I don't think it was a sack. Delaney finally making a pretty good tackle. You got to make up for getting burned so much. Let's finish this game strong. We can still make a point in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Delaney's definitely got to step his game up, especially against when we roll into town. You used to just running through everyone and it was funny. You could see how afraid the other team was. Yeah. Yeah, if you're known for running people over, it puts a little bit of fear into them, whether they admit it or not. You can see it in their eyes. The App State Georgia game, is that who Georgia plays? Matt Morgan, maybe a little. I think we are holding back a little. I mean, in the past, I thought you really kind of didn't do that. I mean, you need to win, but we are kind of expected to win. You have to admit it'd be a huge upset and a big surprise if we lost. So, I mean, we're not going to